I have to say, 29 was a weird year. I was supposed to get married and then I didn't. And then I started freaking out about turning 30. 30. That sounds old to me. But I have to say, once I actually turned 30, it wasn't so bad. I mean, I look older. I'm not as young as I used to be. 30. I feel like I'm at high noon. Yeah. With my guns strapped on. It's really exciting. But it's also a little overwhelming, right? I could still go in so many different directions. I could still act. Oh, and I'm gonna have a baby in this decade. Ah, I can hardly wait for that. Ah, I get to be somebody's mother. Whoa. How cool is that? But it's also a little scary. How am I going to do it? It's going to be complicated. I just started this relationship with a woman. How long is that going to last? Is that just a phase? And what about my job at Castle Rock School? How long will I teach there? Something wonderful is about to happen. I have to say, 59 was a weird year. All the 9 birthdays are weird, but this one was weird, hard, and yet full of delicious wonder. Having less time ahead of me than behind me has made me live my life in richer, fuller ways. And then I started freaking out about turning 60. 60. That sounds old to me. But I have to say, once I actually turned 60, it wasn't so bad. I mean, I look older. I'm not as young as I used to be. And turning 60 was part of the reason why I started writing this play, Speed Limit. 60. Speed limit. Ugh. Sounds like a restriction. And not just a legal restriction either, but like a societal restriction, and a personal restriction. And, just running out of time. But I still have time. Time to live. Time to drink champagne. Time to stand outside in this warm, late afternoon light of my life and drink it all in. Kind of scary though. Makes me wistful for my younger self who just squandered time, filling it with self-doubt and putting things off. Not anymore. Something wonderful is about to happen. I have to say, 89 was a weird year. I kept losing people. People I love, and that's hard. I'm glad Sarah and my brothers are still alive. Glad my brothers are younger than me, but men in their 80s, who knows? Lately, here in the deep night of my life, I've been reaching out to death, trying to make friends or at least make peace with what's coming. And I started freaking out about turning 90. 90. That sounds old to me. But I have to say, once I actually turned 90, it wasn't so bad. I mean, I look older, not as young as I used to be. And come on, 90 is old. Thinking back to myself at 30, still really a girl. And at 60, finally the woman I knew I could be. I think of myself now, the woman I am. That speed limit, that one that had me so worried at 60. Yeah, here's the thing about speed limits. They're always changing. And now that I'm actually 90, I can honestly say, to hell with speed limits. Damn. Who knew I'd become such an anarchist? And it's been a good life, a full life, blessed with so much laughter, so many opportunities. I got to see so many places, meet so many people, and all the great acting. Acting I got to see, acting I got to do, and all the great actors I got to do it with. That was thrilling. And great music. Great music. I'm still an old rocker. And look how long Keith Richards stayed alive. All the people I loved so dearly, so tenderly. They're all right here in my heart. All the laughter and all the tears that we shared. It's amazing, isn't it? I still like a glass of champagne. Love a good book. An owl hooting me to sleep. The magical beauty of moonlight on the water. Life is pulsing and swirling all around me, taking my breath away. Still. Something wonderful is about to happen.